closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will. Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
If we were all made from common clay, then Einstein would have made them.
Ryan, he's a big fish in an awful small pond, you ask me.
Anything you say, pal.
If I was running things, I'd say, why just one city? Why not two, eh? Why not three?
Edward thinks the way to my heart is... What happened to these children?
Red means stop.
What are they?
Green means go.
Where have you been?
This
Cabin in
is
Arcadia?
all little girls
Little
know.
sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Compromise? Is that what we... Come on. We haven't got all day.
What do they even look like under those suits?
What you mean? They're just some kind of machine?
Is.
Everyone wants to cut the tallest flower up there.
We can go ahead and inherit the earth for all I care. I'm right here in Rapture.
Funny.
What?
You not knowing about the little sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, I thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
I'm
spliced up particular.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshment, sir? Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Mr. DeWitt, back again. And so soon.
Best quit while you're ahead.
How is Ryan taking over Fontaine's business any different than, say, eminent domain? It's just an hand of government.
Buy a puppy. Me? Good afternoon.
Mr. DeWitt. I'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Buongiorno, signore.
Days. Her little girl's been missing for days.
Fontaine got taken out by Ryan's goons for one reason. One reason only.
Why are you wasting it? All that unpleasantness with Fontaine.
Just a moment. Why, hello.
Amazing. It's blessing.
I went through basic. Decent.
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any. What brung you to Rapture?
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of... Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
A fine day to you both.
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
Really?
The center cabochon... Excuse me,
Cohen
sir.
sends those masks out in some kind of
right
box.
out of her coffin in Twilight Field. Did you think we wouldn't notice? The assurances
Must
of
be
a
somewhere
grave
else.
robber are of no interest to me. Hand the ring back. The matter will remain between you and me.
You come into my shop and talk this trash? I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp, or I'll see to it they hit you.
Get your hands off me! Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Where should we look next? Upstairs at the Artist Struggle, or Rapture Records straight ahead?
The great chain guides all.
Dr. Steinman told me.
You see that dish I walked in with? Will you give her the star treatment, pal? That'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
What is this piece?
It's by Trenet, but of course, covered by Mr. Ryan.
Gotta find that box.
Lovely. Oh, music does something to me. Especially something in this business. It's almost primal, isn't it? Part of us that exists before thought, before logic, purely sensual.
The finest music touches
Nothing.
places.
That we never knew.
Only one place left.
Can you turn it up? Oh, it's so intoxicating.
So powerful and masculine. Oh, yes, when... I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing. Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that... That proves to be fruitless.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Frank Fontaine.
You ever met the man?
I used to see him all the time.
Take your time. Take it all in.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course. Interesting, isn't it? An original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
How does it make you feel?
Where is he hiding
I don't want to
that
open my
box?
mouth for fear of what foolishness might tumble out.
There you are, you little son of a bitch.
You're giving me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I will be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
Good. You've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeepers. You've got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen this type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Dance, dance, move! Be the conduit! Open yourselves to the music, to the spirit of the eternal! No. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! The stick! Save him for God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. There's no room in rapture anymore for the artist. Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, ladies?
Need to ask you a few questions.
Questions, yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You're more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are. and I will show you where you need to
Listen,
go.
Cohen, you son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt,
What?
dance with me.
Come, dance!
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
No!
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you all right?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Look.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. All right, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Berial, let's see.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity. We're all buried at sea.
Don't get too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt. Look up there.
Could be handy.
Skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
Stuck.
I want the frosted one. Get me the frosted.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
Come back! I want the frosted.
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
Where do you get off?
I'm looking! Mr. DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the 3 buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this. When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know. I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison?
Hello? After all I've done? Nose to the grindstone!
I've got ammo! Take this!
Nice!
Keep you soft. Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return!
Another burst pipe.
The store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes.
Mr. DeWitt, look. An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
It says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
Damn thing's built.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Yeah. Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Just let me in, okay? Fontaine, he said we're all equal down here now, all in the same boat. I just want a taste of some high-class food.
Splicers. I don't think they see us. If you keep quiet, maybe you can get the drop on them. Even the odds.
Yeah. Maybe even lay down a trap or two.
Always right.
More time to look. Mr. DeWitt, catch!
Appreciate it.
Get up. Get up.
Thanks.
You want to thank me? Next time, try ducking.
That may take up.
God knows how I've tried with you.
Look up there.
It's locked.
Give me a second. Got it.
was nice.
By
Good enough.
candleshine, all the
Just what the doctor ordered.
You look positively Oscar-like, pal.
She was a tomato looking for a squeeze. No one had ever
Gosh,
filled up
my
a
hands.
dial.
Cleanliness
And
equals
Sherry,
success.
I've waited long. Hope it's not too late.
There. It's trouble.
This guy's 3 sheets to the wind. Somebody call a hearse.
We all move the great
Yeah,
chain,
those old numbers
and the
sure
great
got some high
chain
notes.
moves
But I got something new in the works.
If something happens 4 times, then we've got to make it happen 8.
Totally heartless!
I can't see him!
You want more I made my quota. All right. Run!
Ammo! Catch! Sorry, that's all I've got.
Seems like you're carrying a little of that baby weight. I know. I should really need a reduction plan.
Without the snarl and turmoil.
Well, I deserve...
Thank
your time. I'm fine down here.
I made you a solid offer. Get back here this instant. What are you trying to pull here? Hey, what's the big idea? Got you now.
And that's why I smoke Nico Time brand cigarettes. The government sure does like to tell people what to do. Exactly. That's why I smoke Nico Time. Because I make my own decisions. Nico. Yours.
Washed up!
Haven't found anything yet. Ammo! Take it!
don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who will hand you 1,000 volts as soon as you look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
It would be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. Once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her at her, they cut a less sympathetic figure. Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with it.
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
Settle for tiny little fruits and vegetables. We scientifically boosted our harvest, so a single banana can feed a family of 4. Let's see what we mean by the farmer's market's very nicest part, because bigger is better.
Friendly.
People just like me. Right off the shelf. You can't buy that for love or money.
Glenda, honey?
Find something soon.
Did we have some...
Show me what...
Friend. I'm not trying to sell you insurance. I'm not in the insurance business.
See him?
I got one.
Only take it. When you were a child means nothing.
Still empty.
Don't die on me, Twit!
Folks always stare when I'm on the scene.
See conflict so transform. I'm trying to say. Gone out where I felt like a decision. Let go! Of everything!
Can't find anything!
I'm sweet.
Mr. DeWitt, take a look.
Mr. DeWitt, catch!
Looks like the plasma department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there. There you go.
For everyone, lift up your spirits, move and fly, launch your burdens into the sky. Bucking Bronco, the law of gravity, defy. The kids were sad.
superstitious.
Feels good one way. Feels terrible anyway else.
It's better than a carnival ride. You should always keep a bottle close by your side. Rocking Bronco, the law of gravity defied. Rocking Bronco, the plasma that gives instant
The defense pavilion is more crawling and started. Your castle today.
And remember,
Now I'll get in.
Medicine! Mr. DeWitt, catch!
Perfect timing.
See what else I can find!
How much you for?
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's buttonman. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. By the way, Fontaine's dead.
It's trouble.
For drinks once, me and a couple of the other guys. Like I said, friends.
That's right. Cry like a baby. Should she? What did you ever do to earn it? Nothing.
That's all I have right now. Abby, take this.
Great!
It's okay. I'm here. freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
It's even as simple as I say so. Try it. Anyone comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man.
Let you and me talk. Totally heartless.
Ammo, take it.
You should be ashamed! Lying on me again.
Ice there! Keep your eyes open.
He likes nice shoes.
He just leaves you after me. Good master. You can do it too. You will exceed or die.
Done what you've been told.
DeWitt! DeWitt, can you hear me?
It's all hand signals. Clear logs. By the way, Kara, I know.
We need more time.
The bathroom. Did you even notice? You could eat an egg off that bathroom floor. I can be romantic. Just oh yeah. Stop it. You dare. Out of your wits, let's go. Bells are the works. Can you kill this slave?
Just like that whacked old friend Fontaine. It'll cost me his
Take this, hurry! Catch, Mr. DeWitt.
Could you take a look at this lock?
I'll give it a whirl. There. Mr. DeWitt.
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
This old lumber sure got some high notes. But I got something in the works. Child star. I'm just a star. Period.
A man's home is his castle and should be defended as such. You should never back down to an intruder in the night. As Berial Industries home defense products, you won't have to.
What'd you say?
Judging by your
This is what happens.
I'm looking for more.
All right. I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
And why do I get the feeling I'm being...
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My client... simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the
Can you
arrangement,
get this open?
the bathysphere's back that way. All yours. Ugh, how do you stand that? It smells revolting.
What's the big idea with Ryan sinking it? Well, that's an example of a few bad eggs ruining it for the rest of us. That's being undermined by a growing number of undesirable places. Where would you put them? You know as well as I do, these decisions cover the entire account. You can't trust the count. And you trust
that.
Mr. DeWitt, Eve! Catch!
Much obliged!
Ken. You have...
Go ahead.
Mr. DeWitt, come back to me!
Don't expect coddling curious.
Make yourself. Let's test your metal.
Hold this for the bleeding. It's all I've got.
Open it. That one. Now!
Sally's not your daughter. What's she to you? Why risk life and limb?
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine went down, City was lousy with her.
And?
I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done? She started showing up, looking peaked. More fool me to feed the brat. Should have known she would never leave.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business. Something about you doesn't sit right.
Yes?
Wouldn't peg you as the raptured type. Not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan book club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
I gamble.
What?
You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere kids got no business being. I was winning. In a place like that, you don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her. Isn't that reason enough?
Let's hope Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to Splicetown. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.
Come on out of
Sally!
there! Papa's got all sorts of plans for you. Now you come out, take your medicine.
Sally, come out of there.
I can't see her.
What are you doing?
This is a schematic for the venting system. It shows there are more vents like this one in electronics, the bistro, returns, the book department, and the appliance show floor.
So?
If she's in there, there are only 6 vents she can come out of. And now there are 5. All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out through the central exhaust. It's the only exit.
You want to burn her alive?
No, we just make it hot enough to flush her out.
Can't do that.
Look, either we find her, or one of those splicers will.
All right. Where are the other vents?
Up ahead. Done.
Come on, love. Oh, Mickey just wants to give you a little squeeze. You don't want to disappoint your old uncle now, do you?
You come out of there! Ain't no fair keeping that tasty atom locked up in your stomach. Ain't no fair.
Quiet, you yegg. She comes out for the honey, not the vinegar. Nowhere!
Fraser, there!
Too good for me.
Here, ammo! Sorry, that's all I've got. Keep your eyes open. We need to close these vents.
Hello?
Need this? See the vent? Over there. Two down. Where to now?
It's not working! Where is she?
Can you help me out with this lock?
Seems easy enough. There you go.
Glenda? I'm home, sweetheart! Hey, honey? Listen, honey. No, in there. The size of ponies!
Keep your eyes open.
We've scientifically boosted our harvest. So a
Vent
single
over there.
banana can feed a family of 4. Come see what we mean at the farmer's market in Dionysus Park. Because bigger.
Now!
Okay.
Let's test your metal.
What exactly were they trying to keep out?
Something worse than them.
What could that be?
You'll know it when you see it.
Halfway there.
Elizabeth.
Let me see.
Oh, isn't everything just
Ready.
wonderful? The food, the band. Even your parents are behaving. Really? You mean it? I It's so hard to reduce to fit into this gown. I just wanted to look beautiful for you.
I don't know if she was dangerous or just insane.
Next time, I'll be sure to ask.
These jerks. Meat puppets, Kara. All of them. I'm the only one who knows the score.
There. What was that?
Friends. Of course he's got friends. But I always...
This is what happens when I snap! Frosty, there! Don't die on me, Squid!
If something happened, you don't think I recognize people?
That was my child!
Get up, Mr. Squid, get up!
Oh, don't... I only worry...
I don't like that one. Stay over!
I'm the only one who knows!
Everything's okay. Just stay with me.
You. Which side you? Always done what you've been told.
Still looking!
Do it.
There you go.
Recently, I've been on something of a hiatus.
You got my stripes. You can do it too.
Come on, Dewey, get up!
conduit. Freezer.
Get up, Mr. DeWitt, get up!
Important discovery in Raptor's history. Sea slugs, the incredible invertebrates that led to the creation of atoms.
Put that away.
Thumbs up the works. I can't make you this slave.
Elizabeth?
Sure thing.
Somebody talking about me?
That's all I have. Done.
Do it.
There. Wait down here. Hear that?
Sally? Sally, it's me, Booker. Now, you come out now. Sally? Dear, do you hear me? It's me, Booker. Now listen, dear. You come out right now.
Mr. DeWitt, she's not coming. Now let's get the rest of these vents sealed. It's the only way.
Andrew Ryan reminds us we all make choices, but in the end, our choices make us.
Okay, next one.
Help me out with this lock?
Keep a lookout.
Why are my hands all red?
There.
Scrub his blood off.
You will exceed or die!
Go ahead.
Sure thing. Sorry, that's all I've got. Here, ammo! Everything's okay. Just stay with me. Look, there.
Make something.
Spacers.
You better than this.
Can't find anything.
Wanting an item from the service is forgivable. Buying
I can help you. Okay, catch.
Go ahead.
There. There you are.
There you go! Sure thing. All right.
What is the most vicious obscenity ever perpetrated on mankind?
Locked from the other side. How the hell are...
Look. I think I can squeeze through. Give me a boost.
Whenever anyone wants others to do their work, they call upon their out. Never mind your own needs, they say. Think of the needs of state.
I heard the little rat scurrying this way.
What's taking so long?
I can't get the...
Come on!
Just give me a second.
Don't die on me, DeWitt!
We can head that way when you're ready.
I got something new.
It's all hand signals. Clear looks.
On it.
Hey, you home?
I can survive streets. You can do it too.
Wait, take this!
Zero. Settles. That's what you
Your heart!
I can chase you. To me!
I've got ammo! Mr. DeWitt, catch!
Nice.
You push me.
That's all I have right now.
I made you a solid offer.
Peanut?
Last time I screwed me over.
Mr. DeWitt, get up! Mr. DeWitt!
My best advice is never forget who you are.
I'm a...
paramedic. Oh, the you. Oh, and a doctor.
Right off the shelf. I made this office. I did.
Bet.
All I
You're hurt. Need this?
Great!
What is that thing in there?
It's a radar range. Never could figure out if the thing's designed to cook a turkey or a splicer.
Damn door's got a key code lock. No way to get in without knowing what it is.
Frank Fontaine called me in the other day. Me, Ray Lardner. Says this trouble's coming and he's passing out special plasmids to all his best guys. I mean, it's an honor, but man, I started getting these shingles all over. Skin's discolored. Like when a guy's about to lose a limb, you know? And I can't seem to pile on enough clothes. I hate to ask, but is this happening to everybody?
Oven of the future, huh? Yeah, that kid got hold of that damn radar range last night. Started trying it out on everything. Apples, marshmallows, spoons. Had himself a fine time until our Pekingese stepped in the way. And for some reason, I'm the one in touch with the wife. And I locked the damn thing up. Oh, so don't forget the code. It's 3958.
Different types of touch. I can't believe
Nose to the
There should be one more.
Aye.
Elbow grease.
Folks always stare when I hit the scene. You get used to it.
Watch it. Got company.
Who are we? We are men of tomorrow. Seek
Confront your weakness!
DeWitt! DeWitt, can you hear me? Done. More time to look. Vent over there. That's the last one.
Let's head back to the toy department.
Get a load of this place. All that nice stuff. Easy pickings. Bust that block. Nobody around. Private security. Nah, you got me. What kind of self-reliant individual depends on police force safety? Safeguard your home with automated turrets. Take what's yours, get exactly what they deserve. No need to call Johnny Law. Ryan Private Security. Safe.
All right, let me go check the exhaust vent. No sign of her. Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna flush her out. It's over that way. Thermostat's right there. Turn the heat up.
I'm not going to burn her.
It's the only way to bring her to us. If you won't do it, I will. Just give me the word.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the goddamn thermostat up.
Do you hear that? We need to get back to the exhaust before we lose the girl again.
Sally, come out! It isn't working.
I told you she's coming.
It isn't working. Turn it off.
Turn it off. It's not gonna work.
We have to turn it off. We are hurting her. Sally! Sally? Sally, it's Booker. It's me. Sally, come on.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
Sally! Come out here right now! Sally. No. That one!
On it!
We hold these truths to be self-evident.
Go ahead!
All right.
Do it!
What is a life to a faith?
Sister DeWitt, the girl!
Sally!
Sister DeWitt,
It's okay, Sally.
is she?
Look at Sarah. Huh? She's come to see you. We're going home. Do you want to go home?
Don't, Father, please. Don't. I'm here. I just want to take you home. I just want you to.
You're hurting her.
She's got to come with me.
She's not your child.
She is mine.
Let her go. Let her go.
She's mine.
It's closing!
Shut it down. Shut down the machine.
Got to pull her through.
Shut down the machine.
No, she's not through!
Shut it down.
I remember. All of it. That poor child.
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
No.
I wasn't.
No.
Yet you had to have me, didn't you?
No, this isn't right.
And when the guilt was too much,
You turn to us to solve your problem.
To provide a place to go where you might forget.
Where there never was an Anna in the first place.
Comstock was never one to own up to his errors, was he, brother?
Never comfortable with the choices he made.
Always seeking someone else's life to claim as his own.
Elizabeth. Child. I am so sorry.
no, you're not. But you're about to be.